So moving on to some other stuff that I got from the crayon case. This is the box that it comes in. And it had this black wrap in it. And of course the box says the crayon case. And it has the website on the box. I don't know if you guys can see that. But I got a lot of goodies from the crayon case for Cyber Monday. They had a 60% off deal. I had to definitely jump on it. So let's get into the crayon case. Shout out to Super Scent. She's doing it real big, real big. Baby, the girl was shopping. The girl was shopping. So first, I got the crayon case Glowing highlight powder. This is a loose powder. I'm not big on loose highlighting powder, but I wanted to try this. And when I tell y'all, this color is like, whoa. This glow is like, I don't know if y'all can see that, but this gold is like, I don't know. To me, this stuff is like messy, but it gives you a cute glow, but you can't use too much. Don't go so heavy-handed on it. And you know, it gives you a nice glow. I wish I would have got the Anglola, but I think I'll order that when they have another sale. Also, I picked up the infamous Box of Crayons eyeshadow palette. Now, y'all know about this. Everybody goes up for this. I done seen so many people do so many beautiful looks with this palette. I'm sure y'all all know what it looks like. And I've actually used this palette a little bit. And the colors are very pretty. I'm still working with this palette though, guys. I'm still trying to learn this palette. And I'm still trying to get the full pigmentation that I see everybody on YouTube and online get from this palette. And I'm sorry if I'm blinding y'all with the mirror. But these colors are so nice. But sometimes I can't get them to show up as boldly as you see them here on my eyes. So I'm still trying to work with them and still trying to learn them and trying to find a decent base. I've used concealer and I've used the eyeshadow base as well. But I'm trying to find that right base to use for these colors. So if anybody have any suggestions on what I could use underneath my eyes to make some of these colors show up real good, I want them to pop sometimes, let me know what I should use. Also, I picked up the crayon case Honor Roll highlighter. This is like a bronzy color. I've never used it, but I could tell that it might be on the same order as the Anglola loose highlighter by the crayon case. Everything was packed real nice. Everything was packed, you know, to perfection. As you can see, I've never used it, but this is a pretty color. And you get a lot. This probably will last you for years. You know, you don't have to use that much highlighter. You know, a little something right here, a little something right here, maybe up here, or maybe a little inner corner. This will last you a good while. Also, I got me a brush cleaner. Basically, you know, when you want to use a different color eyeshadow, you just stick it in here, rub it in there, and it'll take all the eyeshadow off. And then you can dig into the next color. Also, I got the 7-piece pencil brush set. Never used these yet, so hopefully these in conjunction with the eyeshadow just gonna give me what I need. Also, I picked up the eyebrow pencil, and that came with 2, and it has a spoolie on one side and just a slanted brush on the other side. And I got these eraser looking sponges, and these came with 2 as well. I used one of these. They so flimsy though. These aren't my favorite brushes to use. I think I used it that one time and it was so flimsy and it wasn't firm enough for me to blend like I wanted to. So I wasn't happy with this. I really wasn't happy with these sponges here. I'm interested though to see what her beauty sponge gives, and I didn't get that. Oh, and lastly, I picked up the Watch Me Blush palette, and you can use these colors as a blush or as eyeshadows. I'm probably going to use them just as eyeshadows. Comes with 10 colors, mattes and shimmers. And I seen a tutorial on YouTube with this palette, and the eyeshadows were bomb. So I'm excited to use this as well. Hopefully these are easy to work with too. Like I said, I was having problems with the Box of Crayons palette with getting the colors to show up. So I'm hoping these show up better. Or, once again, I just have to find a good base to put on underneath when I do it. So that is it for Box of Crayons, you guys. Now the other things I got was for, I think, Black Friday, and then some random things as well. I picked up the Juvia's Place palette. I think this was for Black Friday, and I think Juvia's had 50% off, 40 or 50% off. So I picked up the Festival palette. And I've used this palette before. And I love the look that I created with this palette. This was really, really nice. The colors are nice and pigmented. Also, I picked up the Afrique palette by Juvia's Place. I've used this palette as well. I haven't tried all the colors, but this is a nice palette, nice colors, very pigmented as well. I love that about Juvia's Place. A lot of the colors are very pigmented, and they're easy to work with. Now this one down here, which is called Coffee, this one had a lot of fallout, but I guess you can expect that because it has a lot of glitter in it. And I used that on my lid when I tried this palette out, and I came up with a good look. Just be mindful of this color right here. Lots of fallout, honey. Also, I picked up the Magic Mini by Juvia's Place. And I've used this palette as well. Nice, pretty colors, a combination of matte and shimmers as well. And most of these things are random things that I picked up. I went to Marshall's, I went to Ulta, Walmart as well. So we can do Marshall's right now. Everything I got from Marshall's. First was the Real Techniques Brush Crush blending sponge, and it's shaped like a diamond. I've never tried these before, but I was interested in seeing what it will do. It was $3, so I'm like, you know, I can't beat it. I'm hoping that it's real interesting. So I'm hoping that this will be an easy application for my foundation. We'll see. Also from Marshall's, I picked up the Basha Charcoal Makeup Melter. It's just basically a solid black substance. And I've been using it, as you can see. And it comes with a little spoon, a little scoop or whatever. Just scoop this in there. And you put it on your face while dry. I'll put it on my face like before I get in the shower and just work it on in my face, work it on in, and it starts to break that makeup up, get it all over my eyelids, and it just breaks everything up. And then once I get in the shower, run that water, all that makeup just comes off. Easy peasy. Also from Marshall's, I picked up the Too Faced Melted Latex Liquefied High Shine Lipstick. And this is like a liquid lipstick, and this is the color Strange Love. It's like a brown, very pretty, and it's a high shine, so it's not a matte liquid lip. And this was very interesting to me because most of the liquid lips I see are matte, and this one was a high shine one. So I like this. I tried this one time, and I thought that it was really, really cool. And the last thing I got from Marshall's was this, not makeup, but perfume. Y'all know I love my perfume. This is the Tommy Girl Tropics. And oh, as you can see, I've been wearing it a little bit. I got a little dent in it. And she smells so good. Oh my God. I used to wear the regular Tommy Girl years ago. And she was okay, but I think that this one is much better than the original Tommy Girl. It's softer, it's more grown, and I don't know, it just smells good. It really smells good. I wish I would have looked up the notes in this one, but I didn't. And then I went to Sephora and I picked up the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation, and it says it's the brightening powder, and I have it in the color golden. This was on sale for $12.99. I've used this, and when I tell you, baby, I love, and it's small, but I love this powder underneath my eyes to set my concealer, giving me life.
Giving me life and it's everything. Feeling myself like I'm Norma Jean.
A little Mariah for the girls, baby. And also from Sephora, I picked up the Cover FX Total Cover Cream Foundation, and this was in the color N80. This was on sale for $10.99. This is too dark for me, like way too dark, and they color matched me, baby. This was so dark. Oops, I'm sorry. This was so dark for me. I think I could have used the 60, but I think I'll use this to contour with. This will be a good thing to contour with. Then I went on to Sephora and I picked up these Morphe Glitter Fever Metallic Liquid Eyeshadows. And it had 3 different shades in here. I was looking for something cheaper than the Stila. This is the color Days, like a rose gold. This is the color Poppin', like a silver glitter. And this is the color Flicker. Very nice. I've used these before and they're kind of tricky to work with, so I'm still trying to learn how to navigate in working these, but I like them. They show up pretty well. Once you learn how to work with them, I think they'll be easy. And then I headed to Walmart and I got the True Complexion Loose Setting Powder by Black Radiance, and this is the color Banana. I use this as well for underneath my eyes to set my concealer, and a lot of times I use this all over my face to set my foundation, and she does a pretty good job. And she comes with a little sponge. So I'll just pat that all over my face and let it sit, and I'll be good to go. You guys, there was one more thing that I picked up from Marshall that I forgot to show you guys. This was the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops, and this was $6.99. This is the color N60. This is more my color. Remember how I told you guys this was too dark? The 80, this was my color. So it might be a hint of lightness, but for the most part, I can work with it. So yeah, you guys, that is the end of my shopping. I did a lot of shopping. So I'm done spending money on makeup for the end of this year. That's a wrap. So we will see what 2019 has to bring us. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Please like and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in another video shortly.